Namaste, thank you so much for joining me on this live this evening. Yes, it's an impromptu jump on, so hopefully you'll be able to join me and yeah, just have a bit of a chat and a few other things. Hope you're all okay, thank you so much. Sorry I took my gigs off so I can't see the screen. I've got these temporary gigs while I'm sort of trying to sort out some new gigs. Who's on? Okay. Hiya Ria, you alright sweetheart? Thank you so much for joining me, thanks for jumping on. Carolyn, thank you so much as well for jumping on as well. And I think Steve Junk's on as well, thank you so much as well for everyone that's here. Just a few things obviously I'm going to talk about, but also I'm going to do some cards as well tonight. And the reason why I want to do some cards is I've been drawn to this pack and I've not really... Hi Ria, thank you, I'm perfect, thank you so much. Hi Elisa, lovely, you alright? So yeah, I'm drawn to these cards and I just thought I'm gonna jump on and see how I go with these new cards and see if we can get some beautiful some messages from the angels. So thank you so much for joining me. While we're waiting for everyone to jump on, a few things. If you've ordered a crystal calendar, thank you so much. They are in the process and not far from ready. So it's going to be out of really exciting times there as well. Hi Kathy, alright lovely. Yeah, so again these cards are absolutely beautiful. What we're using tonight. So again it's just about seeing where we go with them, to be absolutely honest, and thanks for jumping on in this impromptu. Just let's see how things go. We're also near the new full moon, aren't we, as well? I believe it's going to be the Hunter's Moon, and this wonderful moon, obviously, that's coming into action. Again, it's about, we're on the last day as well of the retrograde as well, so that's absolutely amazing as well. Jonathan, you alright, mate? How you doing, darling? Whatever, doesn't bother me. So yeah, Hunter's Moon. So again, it's about remembering what we've learned throughout this period and how we're going to start to relinquish and learn to let go and heal. It's the most important time, especially with the hunters, because obviously this is where we've now done all the harvest, which is absolutely perfect. We've let go of all the harvest, and we're now obviously going into the Hunter's Moon, which is obviously to do with the deer and things like that. So again, sadly, but you know, obviously things happen. We don't really want that stuff to happen, but there you go. So yeah, so thanks a lot. So if you want a card, please let me know that you want a card. And obviously there's quite a lot of people who are being tagged in this as well, so thank you so much. We'll just wait for those people to come on board as well. Hope you're all okay. Something else that obviously caught my eye as well, obviously I have a group as well, and I know there's still a lot of people suffering from anxiety and again because of vulnerability are struggling, so we are going to be doing I'm going to start to kick in the meditation evenings again, just to help people to learn to relax and start to bring themselves back into the focus, because it just does seem that there's people are still struggling. But again, is that something that I'm going to do? So if obviously this is something that you'd love to do, then please let me know as well. Okay, so let's just see where we go with these. Okay, but absolutely beautiful, and thank you once again for joining me. This is why I wanted to just jump on. Okay, let's see. Yeah, absolutely, Kath. It's just something that I just feel that I want to start to help people with again, because obviously it just seems that, like say, people are having that little bit of struggle, and I know it's not an easy time, so let's just see where we go from here. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's see where we're going. Again, these you're gonna have to bear with me because these are new cards. Even though I've been drawn to them, I've never actually worked with them before, so I'm gonna kind of like just see what vibe I get, and obviously the vibe from you guys as well. So I'm going to kick off with Kate Louise first of all. So the first card that we're going to draw out is the Yes card, and for me obviously this is something that decisions that you feel that you've been obviously thinking about at this moment, and you may have feeling that you're a little bit stuck at this moment. This is just a confirmation card just to say yes, it's time to go ahead and do obviously anything that obviously you've been planning for. Sometimes obviously we do decide that we kind of like we're gonna and ahhing about it, and the card is about a leap of faith. So it's about, so again, it's so beautifully coloured, and again, spreading the wings, I absolutely love that as well. So again, when we're getting all this, so again, the vibrancy of the card, the energy of the card is absolutely fantastic. It's got beautiful celestial energy within it as well. So again, it's a celebratory of if you're the things that you've been asking for from your angels, the answer is yes, it's now time to take action. So I'm going to leave that card with you. Thank you so much. But yeah, absolutely, so gorgeous, that card. And obviously, like I say, celebrating the wings to evolve, as to speak. So absolutely, yeah. So that's not a bad start with. So thank you so much, Kate, for joining me as well. And again, if you want to tag anyone in or share it, it's completely up to you. I'm just, like I say, just playing with these beautiful cards as well. And obviously so many people of you are jumping in as well, which is really, really nice. Just getting some vibrancy, and I'm just waiting for the energy just to whack me in a nice positive way. I just wanted to see where we were going to go with these cards as well. But again, and it's beautiful how so many people are starting to jump in and watch. So again, thank you so much for everyone that's doing this. Okay, so let's see where we go. And obviously, because these are the Angel Guide Oracle book, and these cards were actually a gift from one of my beautiful spiritual sisters called Marie, and I haven't played with them for I played with them once. Hi Rebecca, you all right? And just the voice I needed. Thank you, Chloe. And it was, and it's just today I've been sat in the room doing a lot of meditating, and they were just starting to light up for me. So again, I just thought, yeah, absolutely. So I'm gonna have a go at them. So I've been sat with them and been playing and putting my energy in them. So again, okay, perfect. Okay, so hey dude, love you baby, proud of you. Thank you, Lisa, much appreciated. Thanks for jumping on as well. And again, yeah, I'm very well, thank you, Becky. Thank you so much, really is. Yeah, absolutely. So much is going on as well. So sorry, I'm just having this one-to-one. Yeah, we've got the law of attraction at the at the Masonic Hall coming up next month, and that I'm absolutely buzzing with that. And yeah, I attracted it, and by Christ, fucking everyone jumped on it as well. I'm flabbergasted and humbled by the amount of people that bought tickets for it. So it's brilliant. Hey Gary, I'm Reiki practitioner. My daughter really needs Reiki. She's in a real slump for various reasons, but various reasons, but I feel too close to give her any Reiki at the moment. I'm too emotionally involved. Is this a common feeling? Yeah, it is actually, Suzanne. A lot of people feel that they can't do Reiki with their loved ones because obviously they feel that the things that they pick up. The only thing I was going to say to you, Suzanne, is that you can still do Reiki, and the one thing is you don't have to get involved in the healing, do you? It's as simple as you can just do the healing and just see what happens from there and what you pick up. But again, we never, especially when we're doing Reiki with loved ones or friends, family, that we never do, with the feedback that we give is never a personal assassination, because some people I've known in the past that have actually used Reiki to do this, and it's that's not what Reiki's about. So hopefully that's answered it for you. Thank you so much. Okay, let's crack on. Okay, Andy Simmons, thanks for joining me. Obviously again, I just want to give you this card, my friend. Obviously just drawn to you straight away. So again, this is about the friendship and union, and again, I feel this is a connection solely for you, my friend. I don't feel this is a connection that obviously that you need to make or send out an olive branch to anyone else. I just feel that this is a communion with you of light. Okay, this is about self-belief, self-esteem, and also bringing in that confidence. There is a lot of angelic guidance around you at the moment. I feel there's a massive swarm of angels with you. And the one thing is just making that beautiful connection, because again of the little bit of lack of self-belief as well that's actually creeping in. But yeah, absolutely. The one thing is also with the friendship and union is about the marriage. So again, when we start to talk about the marriage, it's also about, like I say, it's a relationship. It's about connecting with you. So again, with you connecting with higher self. So again, a lot more meditation going forward. Again, starting to connect with your spirit guides and your loved ones as well. So I'm going to leave that with you. But again, it really is, again, a beautiful, powerful card. So thank you so much. Again, it's a vibrant card, and again, but I'm sorry, I've just been told healing as well. So again, just bringing more healing in this as well. Again, it's with the hands. But again, I love how you work with your heart, mate. I really do. I love how you work there. It's just also you need to make that connection within, just for you, if that makes sense. So thank you so much. Absolutely amazing. So again, yeah, absolutely. So don't forget to say hello to each other as well, because I know that I'm not online as much as I should be, but obviously things have taken off and things are, you know, really going the way they are, and obviously again I'm attracting that. But like I said, we're gonna start to get this community back in. That's how I feel. That I would like to do this, and especially we're working with the meditation evenings. I feel that everyone will benefit, and obviously then start to conjoin and then start to do this. Thanks, Andy, not a problem. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So again, hi Tanya, thank you so much. I'm sorry, obviously a lot of names are creeping up and in there. So again, hi Christine, thank you so much. Okay, like I said, we're just doing the cards. It's as simple as that, and we're just doing a quick message. Obviously I'm not here to try and do a full reading, because obviously there's so many of you that are jumping on now, and I'm sure everyone would love a card, and also I'm on a bit of a time scale because I've got to pick Danny up from bingo later. So again, sending the positive energy that she wins. Like I'm manifesting. Brill, absolutely. Okay, so let's see where we're going. Beautiful, absolutely. Ace. And thank you for taking your time out just to sit with me this evening, just for this short time, just to be on air. And like I say, I just wanted to let you all know, obviously certain things that are going on, and I hope you know that your lives are being positive at the moment. Again, I know there's a lot of people suffering with anxiety. A lot of people that are struggling, and again, this is what we do. But again, there we go. Okay, all right, okay. So we're going. Okay, let's see where we're at. So again, hello Raoul, thank you so much. Wow, absolutely fantastic, and quite a lot of old names coming up. Well, obviously I know you're not old. I'm just saying, obviously, maybe I should change that to the usual suspects. I'm joking. So again, if you want a card, please obviously just let me know that you want this card. Obviously I'm getting drawn to, especially, you know what I'm like with colour. Obviously again with the chakras, it's just a case of just seeing where you get drawn to with these beautiful cards. So let's see where we're up to. Okay, fantastic. So again, come on, let's get those colours up, and let's see where we're up to at this moment in time. I'm just going to get a bottle of water, just 1 minute. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. I know, obviously, you're asking, but I need you to put the colours in. It's what attracts me to you. That's where I get drawn, if that makes sense. So again, okay, let's see where we're going. Okay, come on, put your love hearts out. Come on, let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. Come on. You know the drill. I've been doing this for a long time now, and you all know what you're supposed to be doing. Absolutely amazing. Come on. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, I get it. Absolutely. Yeah, fantastic. Okay. Okay. See, again, when we start to see what Lisa's doing or what Christine's doing, this is what I need, if that makes sense, because this is where it draws me into you. if that makes sense. It's not obviously I'm just looking for comments, I'm looking for colours. So again, stick your colours out there. See the way, think about the way that you're feeling, and feel that obviously you want to project that out there again, because this is what we do when we attract. Yeah? Okay. Okay. And I'm sure it'd be really nice if you like to say just to kick on this. Okay, keep going, keep going. All right, okay. You'll understand when I hit you, you'll understand why. Okay, okay. Okay. Right, okay. Let's see where we're going. Okay. Okay, so the closest I'm feeling at this moment in time is to Tanya. Okay, so the one thing is when I show you the card, you'll actually understand that this connection is sketchy and I'm not hearing all what I'm saying. I'm sorry about that, I really am. But I'm just trying my best, obviously, with doing this as well. So Tan, this is your card. So again, you started to put them beautiful colours out there. So again, you're starting to understand this. So again, we're talking about, and obviously with the orange, you've started to work into there as well. So thank you so much. So again, this is more of a connection for you. This is the Mother, Father, God card. Again, when we start to work with this, I feel obviously about getting out more. Your angels are asking you to get out more. Again, there is a lot of energy. Also, I feel that in your solar plexus. Okay, so again, that little bit of doubt, that little bit of trust syndrome. Again, the one thing is what they're asking is make that deep connection. Okay, so whether you're starting to do sorry, just bear with. It's also a lot of confusion at this moment that's going on with you as well, sweetie pie. And the one thing is I just feel that you are reaching out, which is a positive thing, and I absolutely love that. Again, but it's also about you making the connection with Mother Earth is I feel there. So again, when we talk about Mother, Father, I want to talk about Mother Earth, Father, Sky, if that makes sense. So again, making the pure connection through into that. So again, keep going forward, keep doing what you're doing, sweetheart. Because I feel obviously that you're actually getting there, and again there's positive swirls. So again, when we're making that connection, this is obviously where we're starting to work more than anything. So thank you so much for joining me at this time. Okay, like I say, these are new cards, so again I'm possibly not going to get a full description out at this moment in time while I'm just working. It's how I feel when I work with these cards, so it's just about just doing the best you can. Normally, well, obviously with the other ones, you get the connection with everything, but when you start with something new, again, it's a leap of faith. It's a new one with something that, there you go, there we go. See what Lisa's doing. That's how you get, that's when you get colour out there. That's what I love. You know it, you know it, you know it, sister. Oh man, absolutely. Sorry, I'm just drawing these cards out. Okay, fantastic. Okay. Okay, and obviously because of your colours that you've just put out, Lisa, I just want to bring you into this one. Okay, so this is signs and reminders. Okay, right. Okay, just bear with me a minute while I just get this card in front of me, because it just seems okay. The one thing is obviously that with this is it is a reminder about what we're supposed to do. If you are bear with me. I just want to sit with this a lot. You see, the one thing is with the signs and reminders, again, obviously with the butterflies, with the celestial energies, obviously with birds bringing in inspiration, obviously the divine celestial energies of Mother Earth. The one thing is obviously the major point in this is the feathers. So again, this is about reawakening, again, making that deep connection. Again, for me, Lisa, it just means just keep going forward, sweetheart. This is because obviously this is what you're doing. This is obviously I obviously know that obviously you've got the connection to spirit. So again, it's a really positive card for you, sweetheart. Just keep moving forward. But also remember that sometimes we can become a little complacent. Okay, I'm not saying this is what you are, but again, if other people are obviously listening to this, then again, it's just a signs to them that don't become too complacent on your spiritual awakening, because obviously a lot of people feel stuck. Again, I don't feel this with you, Lisa. I'm not feeling this whatsoever. It really is a beautiful, vibrant card. It's just a reminder to keep going forward, because it's kind of like you're being congratulated as well. So I'm going to leave that with you also as well. Thank you so much. Sometimes they're easy, sometimes they're not. You see, this is what's happening now, is because we're all starting to put all your colours in. So you're starting to understand how I work and how it went. Yes, yeah. Thank you. Oh, fantastic. Oh, Joy. I'll get a fucking panning later for this. Wow. Okay. You see, I'm loving this now, because you're starting to, yeah, absolutely. Sorry, I'm just knocking the readings out. It's just so obvious we don't. Moving forward, best thing. Absolutely. That's what it's all about, Jonathan. It's all about always moving forward, because one thing is, some people will feel stuck and then won't obviously take the chances or taking hold of what they're supposed to do. So they do become complacent in the journey, and then when they start to feel this way, then obviously, do you know what I mean, it starts to affect us. Okay, right, okay, wow, okay, right, okay, I'm just going to flick through. Let's see where we're going. No you won't, darling. No you won't, darling. What? I'm joking. Okay, I'm just going to flip back through. There's just something that I just want to jump on, if that's all right. I feel that I've just... Okay, Kath Passmore, may I speak with you, please? Okay, so again, when we start to work here, we've started to bring in oh, this is an absolute gorgeous card. I'll bring it close to you as well. There you go. Again, when we start to work in here, we're starting to work with strength and guidance. Just bear with me, sorry. For me, this feels like Archangel Michael, and I feel this is where the protection is starting to come in as well. Just bear with me. Again, everything that it's more, I feel like it's more of a confirmation, but again, also I just feel that I need that more protection is needed around you. Okay, just bear with me. Okay. I feel like obviously with the hand starting to come in with the card, it just feels again more healing needed. Okay, this is what I'm feeling with the card. Again, all the colours, all the psychic colours, and again when we're starting to work within, again it's beautiful. But I just feel that I just want to ask you to start to bring your grounding, your attune, and your protection into this. I feel also that I need to clear you need to clear your throat as well, darling. Again, I just with this, because again, when you're expressing, I just feel that you're not getting what you needed to get out, if that makes sense. So again, just start to bring in, start to believe, start to use that strength within. Again, asking Archangel Michael to bring that beautiful protection also, just to keep you a little bit safe, because obviously while you're on this amazing journey, we can get a little bit knocked. But again, absolutely fantastic. So yeah, gorgeous card from Archangel Michael. Thank you so much. I've seen so many feathers and so many double numbers recently. Your reading really resonates with me. Thank you, Andy. That means a lot. It really does. Do you know, this is what I'm saying. They're not big readings, okay? They're just little readings. Again, because obviously there were so many people that want it, but if it resonates, then obviously that's what it's about, because obviously sometimes things can come in very symbolic, sometimes it can be a memory link, sometimes it can be subliminal, do you know what I mean? So many different avenues that we can take. But again, I'm truly sorry, and I feel really ignorant, but someone sent me 50 stars. Thank you so much for those 50 stars. That means a lot, it really does. And again, really appreciative of you doing this as well. Thank you. I will scroll back later, and obviously thank you personally as well. It's just I didn't actually know, because obviously with the readings going on, so wow, absolutely. And again, okay, surrender. Okay, all right, okay. Right, okay, so let's see obviously where we're going to next. Okay, Archangel Michael came to me in a guided meditation. Beautiful. Yeah, same as today as well. Archangel Mike came to me. I'm sorry, I know I shorten and abbreviate him down. But again, it's yeah, absolutely. But also bringing Archangel Raphael, needed him because obviously I needed a little bit of healing today as well, because I've just been feeling a little bit. But again, just to be calmed down a lot more as well. Perfect. Simone, thank you for joining me as well live, and may I speak to you. Sorry, Kath, thank you. Gary, means a lot. Love Archangel Michael. Vibration will take note. Fantastic, thank you. Again, sorry, I was just where were we then? I'm sorry, I just got kind of like taken off there, didn't we? Sorry, who did it? I hate it when that happens, and I'm just about to jump on. Oh, Simone, thank you so much. Again, Simone, it's the surrender card, sweetheart. And again, this is absolutely, again, a vibrant, really, really positive card for you, my darling. The only thing is that the reason why it's surrendering is because it seems that you're fighting against everything, sweetheart, yeah? So it's time to start to, obviously with this card, again, it's about asking you to take a step back, okay? Start to accept everything that you're receiving, everything that you've been wanting, you've been getting. But the one thing is that it's time to learn to absorb it, okay? And normally I don't like tell people to absorb things, but again, this is within the energy field. This is again from spirit. This is from the love and light also from you. So again, everything that you've been asking for, sometimes we can learn to block it. So again, if we block it, even though we're trying to attract it, when we start to overthink it, or we go into a panic or an anxious state, what we'll then do is obviously we'll stop receiving. So again, they're asking you just to accept and receive everything that you've been asking for and stop the worrying, okay? So again, just a beautiful quick card. Thank you so much. Means a lot obviously for you all to join me as well. Fantastic. Again, just a quick card. These are what I'm saying, they're just quick cards just to see how I'm going with them, because obviously again it's a leap of faith with new cards, not, you know, trying to get the energy with them, and obviously hopefully getting some nice messages out there for you guys. Yes, definitely we'll need to catch up one day this week. Absolutely, Simone. We definitely need to catch up. I need to catch up with so many people actually, but yeah, obviously you're definitely on my list. Okay, fantastic. And I'm sorry again, obviously people are saying that the connection's being lost. My apologies if that. You can always watch this back. So absolutely perfect. So yeah, absolutely. Sorry, I'm just getting the card set out again. Loving the colours, thank you so much. Loving the colours that you are commenting, which is brilliant. Absolutely. So doing all right. I hope you're all doing all right. I'm kind of like doing all right. And for all those people that have come on late, just talking, obviously I answered you before, Christine, about what you put on the group as well. I'm going to be doing some meditation evenings as well to help everyone start to get back into it, start to get the community feel back into play, and obviously start everyone reconnecting. But not only that, it's about helping people to calm the minds while things are going on at this moment in time. I understand we're just on the last day of the retrograde, so things that we haven't dealt with in the past, we're starting to relinquish and learn to let go and learn to heal. So that's one of the major things, because obviously Mercury's now starting to come back out the shadows, and we've also, yeah, absolutely, meditation night, absolutely. Also, like I say, we've got the full moon as well. Yeah, absolutely. Just to get everyone back in the swing of it, yeah, and obviously what we're doing. So beautiful, absolutely. Okay, wow. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, I'm just gonna pop back in. I'm sure I've got someone in there. Okay. Okay, Hayley Coles McCurry, thank you so much for your beautiful colours, all your hearts, and obviously your rainbows and stuff that are within me. So again, the one thing is, again, when I'm drawn with this card, again, we're starting to, if you notice how the colours that you've placed in, and obviously with this, and again, this is a celebrator, sweetheart, this is a celebratory card, it's a transformation, it's about, again, starting to work from inside out, it's about to release, learn to let go, and also the vibrancy. So again, when we're talking about this, again, a lot of beautiful spirit and angelic guidance around you, I'm feeling. And again, when they're starting to, I just feel that like there's breeze coming through at this moment in time for you. Okay, again, this transformation, I feel this is more of a psychic, because again, the one thing is working with the gold colour. So again, when we're starting to work that, we're working with higher self also. So again, whatever you're doing, please keep doing it. If you feel that you're not doing anything, then just be in the knowledge that it's happening for you. If you've obviously been asking, whether you've been talking to your spirit guides, your higher self, or your angels, they're starting to bring this into fruition for you, sweetheart. So again, the vibrancy and everything that you're doing, just keep going. It's been a massive, again, it's like the butterfly. We're starting to open our wings, we're starting to step out the cocoon, and we're starting to enjoy the journey. Again, it can be quite a nervy time for you, but don't worry about it. Just, you know, just learn to accept and just trust the process is what I've been told. So thank you so much, Hayley, for jumping on and placing your beautiful colours on the on screen. Thank you so much. And again, I'm loving all the love arts and all the likes as well that you keep sending up by the side. It's like I am seeing this. Oh man, wow, we're flying through these cards, aren't we? Do you know what I mean? That's a great thing, isn't it? Not a problem, Hayley. Thank you so much for joining as well on the feed as well. It does mean a lot. And again, this is what we're here for, just to give a small bit of a card reading and seeing where we're going. Simple as that. And again, working and see where we're going. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely beautiful, this card. So again, I'm really looking forward to seeing these comments as well. Okay. Okay, Ria, Adrian Miller. Okay, Ria. Okay. Again, for this card that I've been drawn, obviously to you as well. Again, is this card here. Okay, so again, if you actually look at the colours that you've been placing on, again with all the blues, the oranges and the yellows, absolutely very significant in this card. Okay, just bear with. Okay. This is the opportunity and change, okay? And again, I feel that there is a situation that's being presented to you or is going to be presented to you. And again, my recommendation is obviously always to take this to adapt, okay? The one thing is also in this card, again, while we're on the full moon, we're in this new moon coming into, again, in the back of the sky here, starts to understand obviously that this is the change, but also the birds are in there. So I absolutely love that, because this is bringing inspiration as well. So again, taking inspiration from within, if that makes sense to you also. Again, with these opportunities to change is about remembering that this is your journey only, and this is about you to, you know, don't worry about what anyone else thinks. This is about you to learn. Again, she's wearing a beautiful, as if she was a butterfly. So again, this is also an expression of you starting to evolve and move forward, okay? Just be in the knowledge, obviously, that this beautiful, again, because of angel cards, that your angels are around you, and all you have to do is ask. That's all they're asking you to do, is just remind yourself that this is, again, if you've been asking, then this is what they're starting to deliver for you. All you have to do is believe. Thank you so much for that, for joining me as well also. It means a lot. Bro, absolutely fantastic. Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's I thank you, honestly. It really is for joining me just on this evening. I'm sorry, like I say, it's all very impromptu, but hey, the best things are sometimes, aren't they? Always ask. Thanks, Gary. Not a problem, Ria. Thank you again. It's just a quick card, but you know, sometimes the smallest messages can be the biggest. Yeah, sometimes you don't need hours upon hours, or whatever. Absolutely. So, yeah, absolutely. Wow, thank you so much. And again, he's still sending your hearts and your likes and your loves and everything up the side. So I'm absolutely loving that as well. Yeah, sorry, I've just been noticing again. Sorry, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep going forward, if that's all right. Again with the cards. Fucking all of them. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm just remember what that letter is. That a Scorpio? I'm just trying to think. Kate, are you a Scorpio? I'm just trying to think if that's Scorpio. I don't know. You put in that, I don't know, I can't remember that sign, what it is. Okay, way up, someone's in for it. Okay, let's see where we're going from here. Let's see where we're going from here. Okay. Right, okay. Wow, what a great, yeah, I thought it, thank you, I thought it was Scorpio, that, wasn't it? And obviously we're in Scorpio now, aren't we, if I remember rightly? Are we in October? Yeah, I think we've just come into the rule of Scorpio. So again, yeah, that absolutely. Oh, your birthday soon. Ooh, exciting times. Yeah, all right, okay. So bloomingly, I've just got that. But I'm saying, cool. No, Libra. What Libra? What, Jonathan? You're Libra. We're in Libra. I thought we were coming to. Unless, all right, okay, never mind. Okay. Never thought I was perfect anyway, the star signs. Oh man. Yeah, 24th. Okay, right, okay, yeah, smashing it over that way. Okay. Anyway, let's get back to these comments anyway. Let's see where we're all going. Okay, because obviously we've dropped out a little bit. So I'm just gonna find. Okay, right, okay. Scorpio from 23rd, unless born on the cusp. Okay, thank you, Lisa. See, sometimes, you know what I mean, you just need your beautiful spiritual sisters and brothers to just obviously just help you out there. So that's the great thing about it. So thank you. Jonathan, I'm going to also draw this card to you as well. Obviously, I've just seen your colours as well. So again, on a spiritual sense, my friend, we're going to start to work with this card, which is earthing and grounding. Okay, just bear with me. Again, the one thing is that it automatically goes straight to me. What I feel connected to is again when we start to work into the crown. Again, I'm all about acceptance, but again, that connection. I just feel obviously at this moment in time that you know, no disrespect, because I would never ever do that. But again, the connection you're making to Mother Earth is absolutely fantastic. I just feel that there's part of you that wants to make the connection, but there's a little bit of fear, if that makes sense. And all this is explaining, especially with the energies that are going through, because it just seems like it's absolutely fun, as if you're trying to spread, but you just like a little bit of fear. And again, when we start to make this connection, it's just saying, don't worry about it. You know what I mean? Do your meditation, learn to, like I say, learn to connect, ground and attune. This is the earthing and the grounding. So yeah, absolutely. It just feels like I'm just wrapping you also as well. This beautiful angel, again, is working with the heart, and I feel this is where you work most anyway, which is absolutely amazing. So again, when you're working within the energy field or the aura field, I absolutely love that. But it's just about making that final connection, mate. That's all I'm going to say to you. Apart from that, you've been doing amazing, absolutely amazing. It's just getting there a little bit more. I feel that you could get more information if you made that connection deeper. Okay, thank you so much. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, right, brilliant, lovely. Oh, look, and again, well, the card obviously there. I know you, but obviously, you know, it's just a case of helping you and moving you forward, if that makes sense. Because this is what we do in essence. So I'm just going to take some more water. Thank you. I'm just got to be a little bit with the time, because obviously I just want to make sure that I'm not late for my wife and picking her up from bingo. Oh man, obviously, you know what I mean, manifesting, you know, because this is what we're doing here. Nikki Hoadley, hello sweetie pie, how are you? I haven't seen you online for a while. I hope you and your family are doing amazingly well, and sending you beautiful, positive and healing vibes. Yeah, absolutely, Nikki, absolutely. It's like I say, it's been a while. It's definitely been a while. But again, obviously with this that anyway, I'm not even going to talk about that. But obviously this distance that we've all had, you know, for a while. we'll just talk. We'll just say, hi Claire, you're right, lovely. Thank you so much as well. Beautiful love heart. Thank you very much as well. Absolutely beautiful. I don't think we're doing too bad with these cards, really. Actually, I think obviously I need to sit a little bit more with them. But again, I don't think I'm doing too bad, do I? You know what I mean? This is it's good. Hopefully you're all going to join me on the Law of Attraction as well. We're doing that in Stockport on the 17th of November. Like I said earlier on, it's what you're attracting is just massive proof. So again, just attracting you guys onto here as well is massive. So again, hopefully you're going to join me in Stockport on the 17th of November. It's going to be an amazing night, and it's going to be fucking amazing. Nikki, back at it's been tough, but I'm still trying to be happy. Absolutely, that positive mental attitude. I completely understand when you're trying to get through where you're going. I completely understand that, and you know, retraining the brain and everything. So yeah, can't wait for the Law of Attraction. Yeah, it's gonna be brilliant. I'm sorry, I'm really excited about it. Yeah. Tickets, it's a ticketed event, but I tell you, I may have to put more on. Just saying. Okay, let's get some cards done anyway. Okay, so here we are. Oh, hello. Okay, right. Okay, Christine Keown. I need this card for you. I think this is perfect for you, sweetheart. Again, the one thing is when we start to work in here, I'm going to start to show you this, and this is the courage and bravery. And again, the one thing is that it's very apt in a beautiful spiritual sense. For me, it just says, keep soldiering on, kid. That's what it's telling me. It's just saying keep soldiering on. The one thing is that with this, again, I just want to show you all again what I'm actually talking about. Obviously here we have, we normally have a sword, don't we? But we also have a shield. And the one thing is bringing this beautiful shield into play is something of the protection from the angels, if that makes sense. Again, starting to surround the energy around with us as well. Again, at the back, it's symbolic because obviously there's a new moon that's just kicked. Like I say, we've talked about it most of the night anyway, haven't we? The one thing is, it's about keep flying the flag, keep keeping those banners. Again, keep that self-belief, sweetheart. Again, when we're working, whether it's a mental, emotional, physical, or spiritual banner, again, it's just keeping going forward. Again, the colour around it here as well. Again, I know it's the same colour as my shirt, but again, a very spirit and celestial energy. Okay, lots and lots of gorgeous psychic connection. Just keep going forward. I understand sometimes it's a struggle. I understand that it's a fucking massive struggle. But the one thing is that again, she's representation within a soldier. So again, let's keep soldiering on, if that makes sense. Keep going forward. One step, one foot in front of the other. Keep marching on, sweetheart. You've got this. Yeah, just again, can't say it enough. Trust the process. Nikki Holiday says, good riddance to that equinox. Fucking hell, I'll tell you one thing. Wow, I think everyone suffered, you know, with obviously the retrograde that happened. Yeah, absolutely. I think, like I say, the things that people didn't learn to deal with, again, the past, that would be past relationships. I mean, how many people possibly started to feel the sensations of things that had happened to them negatively that they'd not learned to heal? And again, it all started to come up, our dreams, the feelings, the connection with old relationship, old friendships, where people were getting in touch with us. But that's Mercury for you, because that's what it does. It brings it all the way back up, and it's like, fuck shit, there's something that I didn't. But again, we just sending, personally, I was just sending healing to everything that I could. But to be honest, I fucking healed as much as I can anyway, so there you go. It's a huge struggle, I completely understand. But yes, I will get there. Thank you, needed to hear that. Absolutely, it really is. Yes, it's a huge struggle. I completely understand that for you, Christine. And like I said, we're going to do more meditation. So again, starting to get people back into a positive headspace. Okay, because this is what we want to do. If we get people helping people get back. Excuse me, I'm gonna need some water in a minute. Fucking throat chakra. It's like, fucking, you're doing too much talking, mate. All right, thanks a lot. But yeah, it's just helping people get back on that personal, in that personal headspace where it's positive, we're starting to change, we're starting to help. And that's what it's all about, isn't it? I thought that I love my exes. They rang me saying I was the love of his life. Good job I know about the moon cycles. It's so true, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Nikki, I completely get it. Do you know what I mean? Like I say, so many people's exes getting in touch, or old friendships, you know, when people are getting a friend request on Facebook or a text saying, hi, how are you doing? You're like, no, I've healed you. What are you doing back? And there's something. So again, you have to send that healing and just say, no, I've dealt with that. I've learned that. It's, you know what I mean? Again, relationships sometimes. Again, how many narcissists fucking came into people's cycles? Fucking hell, do you know what I mean? Because again, always forgetting about themselves. So yeah, absolutely. It's quite fucking lot, where the amount of people I was talking to anyway, it was just like, oh my god, what is going on? Yeah, brill. Sorry, just keep going forward. What else? Is there anything else before we're doing this? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll tell you one thing though. Also, I know I seem to be plugging, but the crystal calendars that Dan's doing at the moment, or my wife's putting together, if you want to see them, the fucking absolute brilliant. You're all in for a fucking treat this year, I'll tell you. You're in for they're completely different, so it's gonna be, they're gonna be fantastic. I can't wait for you to all see them. She's been working really hard on these ones. She wanted to make a real difference this year for the crystal calendars, so that's something else. Okay, we're going to go left to right now. I've been going right to left, so I'm just going to go left to right and see where we're going. Okay, fantastic. And I'm being drawn to this card here. Okay. Wow. Okay, so again, people that are joining me, just to remind you that these are new cards. So again, there's something that I'm learning to adapt to, and something I'm learning to work with their energy as well. So just bear with me while we're doing this. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. Wise. Again, another. Right. Okay. Let's see where we're going. Let's see where we're going here. Okay. Come on, you buggers! Start to get your colours up. Look massive. What look massive? What does Jenny? What do you mean look massive? Go on, I'd like to see this one. I'd like to see this comment. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Claire Bellamy, I'm also going to want to speak to you in a minute. Thank you so much. Okay. Let me get some of this down. What looks massive? The cards. Well, you know, you need big hands, don't you? I bet these are not as big as fucking yours, I'll tell you. Look at that. Yours will be like that. I bet yours are about like that, aren't they? You know, those big deck ones, you know what I mean? Now these are only little tiny ones, these are alright, these. Okay, oh god. You made me laugh now. I'm just trying to think who I think it was just Claire, I think I was going to talk to. Just bear with me. I don't know. Claire Bellamy, thank you so much. Oh, by the way, when I said that was massive, it's great. Oh, it's going to be one of those nights. I really need some guidance. I know, Nikki. I'll try and get to you if I can. Yeah, when I said well done for smashing it. And yeah, I really meant, I meant, you know, it's a terminology now, isn't it, about smashing. It means, obviously, I knew you do so amazingly well at it, do you know what I mean? But I can believe it always connect when I need you. Okay, perfect. Okay, Claire, again, this is the angelic guidance, okay, or the angelic protection for you, Claire. Okay. Again, it's something along the same lines as, especially this beautiful, it's an archangel. I'm getting more of an Archangel Chamuel for you at this moment in time. So again, but also I want to bring in that there seems to be some personal battles that again that are starting to manifest, and again, it's about not jumping in. It's about not connecting with that when we're on that personal battle. It's just about, I'm sorry, again, it's more emotional actually, again, with Chamuel. This, even though I feel this is a personal battle, and obviously at first I felt that it was going to be with someone else, but it's not. I just feel this is an emotional thing with you as well also. Okay, again, I just want to say, open your heart a little bit more, darling. Just keep it moving forward. Again, a little bit of barrier, but again, it's just something that you are, that the angels are putting this protection around you, because I just feel there's just something, and I don't want to go into it too personally, but it's just something that feels that it's cooled off, and I don't know why. So I'm just going to leave you with that, because obviously I will. I'm going to see you on. I'm going to see you soon, so I'm going to go through this card with you. Just bear with me. Just bear with me whilst I'm going with it. The one thing is I don't know why. I just feel like also that again with the connection, this is how it feels, as if there's just something that you. Oh, I'm gonna go through this one with you. Just remind me, Claire, angelic protection. But again, with this is more to do with unconditional love, and I feel this is a personal thing, so I don't want to go too deep online with you. But I'll keep that on one side. I'm going to keep that on the top. But thank you. Perfect. Absolutely. All right. Okay. Right. Okay. Where are we at? Okay. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, sometimes these cards can come out so strange, do you know what I mean? But again, sometimes because obviously there's people on here that I know personally, and it's kind of like, yeah, you just don't want to go too deep, because obviously it's it's just a little bit of a reading, so. Okay, right, let's see where we're going. Okay. Think about those hearts, Claire. Think about the chakras, Claire. Okay, where are we up to now? Okay, fantastic. Just 1 second for us. Okay. Right, okay. I'm sorry. I was going to ask you all what time it was, but I thought, fuck it, I'll just go and check. I'll check what I've got there. Okay, so, right, okay, let's see where we're going. Right, okay. Okay, Patricia Cousins. Thank you so much for patiently. I've noticed your colours, and I've been waiting for a card that comes up. So I finally got you. Okay, so, right. Okay. It kind of. Just bear with me. I just want to make sure that I've checked this correctly. Okay, for you, Patricia. There seems to be that there's a lot of wounds. There's a lot of wounds. Okay. All I like to call battle scars. And again, these could be emotionally and mentally. Okay, so just bear with me. The card is actually cut the cords. Okay, so the one thing is that emotionally and mentally, what your beautiful angels are asking you to do is now to start to sever. And then when we start to cut the cords or sever, that may be psychic hooks, attachments, the karmic cords, entities, but also again on the physical plane, this may be people around you that are no longer serving you, if that makes sense. And this is again, when we start to cut the emotional, the mental cords, this is where obviously your angels are starting to make shape. Whether they've started to move people out, you may start to feel that people have been moved out of your life. And also, so again, because again, these people are no longer serving you, if that makes sense. Again, this has been, I feel that there's something that's been spiraling out of control. And again, this is why they've been removing it, because again, it's no longer serving you. Okay, so again, that is a beautiful card. It's cut the cords. And again, they're just showing you obviously keeping yourself connected in. I just want to say on a spiritual sense, okay, on a psychic sense, I just feel because of this, there is so much warmth and love in this card, and especially obviously getting these feelings from you working with your heart. But again, people have been taking opportunities that I feel that have overstepped your boundaries, and also you've also forgot where your boundaries are and have allowed, if that makes sense. So thank you so much. Absolutely, I just kind of like, that's what I'm getting from this card at this moment. But thank you again, and thank you for your patience for holding on as well. It means a lot. Just a beautiful message, just a beautiful quick message as well. I want that card. I've just seen a card and I'm thinking, I want that card. Okay. I'm really pleased, obviously, that that again, just taking this leap of faith and just having a go with these cards. It's the first time live online, and it's just let's see where we're going. Okay. Right, okay. Let's see where we're going now. Okay, obviously people jumping in and jumping out. So again, okay. Okay now. I'm really, I've got this card, and it just seems that this is an ancestral, this one. So this is why I'm kind of like looking and who I'm going to connect with. Okay. Okay, let's see where we're going. Thank you. They're absolutely beautiful, aren't they? It's just, again, the colorization of him. That's what I go for colour. And again, when we're working, but I just want to see where we're going to go and see what we're going to get just for. Okay. Okay. Okay, Nikki, I'm going to draw this card to you. Okay, so Nikki, you still online with me? Nikki, don't worry, Jeanette. I can. I'll give you some guidance on him. I think it's much harder than it looks. What? Some of these comments that are coming up is like, yeah, no, Jenny, doing amazing, thank you. It's much harder than it looks. It is. It really. Do you know what? If you ever try doing this, it's one of the biggest. Just to press that button to start is one. That's it. This is the only time. Well, it's the only time when my anxiety kicks in. And obviously I work on my healing of my anxiety, and I get it, and it doesn't normally issue me, but the only time is when I come live online and I press, and it's about, and I sit there and I ground and I tune and I breathe, and I say, right, okay, that's it, and obviously we press that button and obviously it all kicks off. But the one thing is to say to anyone to do this live online, again, it's not the easiest, but the one thing is it's the most rewarding. It's very rewarding to do this and just to give beautiful messages. It doesn't cost anything, and it's just nice to help people along the way, because that's what we do, don't we? As spiritual light workers, star seeds, as empaths, we just want to make sure that we all help each other. And like I say, it doesn't cost a goddamn thing, does it? Do you know what I mean? Some people can take the message, some people can't. That's perfectly fine. I'm just here to read, just like so many other amazing readers out there. Do you know what I mean? Again, some people do this. Obviously, there's obviously psychics online at this moment in time. Psychic clairvoyants that are online with us. And the one thing is that I remember when I first started, I'm sorry, I will get to you, Nikki, I really will. Where there was a kind of like a bit of an intimidation, do you know what I mean? Because you thought, am I doing this right? Am I doing this wrong? What do they think of me and all that lot? And then I just realised that I'd stopped giving a fuck. I'm joking. But obviously the encouragement that everyone gives, do you know what I mean? To do a live, and everyone's like, come on, keep going, and everyone's giving the comments and everything like that. That's what I love about it. This is why, again, obviously we're going to kick back into everything to help each other, because this is what we're going to do. Sorry, Nicola, I am going to get back to you now. Right, okay, never had a more accurate reading. The universe always connects us when needed. Okay, yeah, absolutely. So Nikki, no, you're not. No, you're not joking. What do you what? Sometimes I've just come up with the late ones. Is just okay, right, okay. The one thing about this card, okay, is whether you're the one thing this one here, and it kind of feels a little bit sporadic, okay. And that's where it kind of like I started to sit with this card and thinking, right, okay, what's going on, okay? Because the one thing is, there just seems a lot of confusion going on around you at this moment in time. And the biggest question is, and I feel that you've been asking yourself, is what should I be doing going forward, and should I be moving forward? And the card is do the work. So whether you've been contemplating, they're actually amplifying this for you to say, yes, you've been asking, we've been listening, we've been understanding. Sometimes sometimes you're a little bit stubborn and you won't move forward. But again, I just want to say, obviously, this beautiful archangel has brought, even into the heart, has brought the gold. Okay, so again, I want to talk to you, Nikki, about this, about how it's your spiritual journey. I'm not talking this in a personal life. I'm talking on the spiritual journey, about sometimes about the frustration. And I feel that this is where they're actually saying, yes, go with it, keep going forward with it. It's absolutely beautiful. Again, with all the gold. Again, the divine. I'll bring the card online. So again, so we start to show it. So again, when we start to see this, we start to understand that we're working with the divine feminine, the divine masculine. Again, making the connection. Okay, so again, I'm just bringing it a little bit closer for you. Yeah, so again, but working from the heart. So again, when there's gold in the heart, even though the heart chakra here, again, at the center of everything, and then frequencies, we start to understand that unconditional love, and we start to appreciate ourselves so much. Okay, so when we start to appreciate this so much, we start to understand ourselves on the higher self, but also on the spiritual plane as well. So again, as we start to talk about this starts to change for me. So again, this is, again, the energy is like, I want to say more, and I think obviously with the other beautiful psychic clairvoyance on, just looking at this card and obviously gauging this with me, it just feels very flowery. And again, with flowers, symbolically for me, is where we start to work with inspiration, okay, but also the gifts, if that makes sense for you. We start to receive the gifts, but the more that we put this work into us to work on ourselves. And this is why, again, with this card, it just amplifies so much. Again, it's just feeling a little bit drained. Yeah, again, this is where they're a little disheartened, but again, just keep moving forward. Whether you're doing cards, whatever you're doing, I just want to say, just keep going. It really is. I know, like I say, we're disheartened sometimes. We feel, especially when we're awakening and we start to get put in the void, and then fuck all happens, and we're like, am I being punished for this? You know, but sometimes we have to learn to deal with our physical life. You know, you are a spirit having a human experience, and you have to live that physical life. So this is what I'm trying to say. But on that spiritual side, the one thing is, even though broad shoulders, the one thing is you've got that containment, you've got that protection around you. It's just going with your heart even more. So pushing yourself out there and giving yourself that little bit of more empowerment, if that makes sense. Thank you so much. I love that card, and it's kind of like a bit, like, at first when it starts to unfold itself, you start to understand it a little bit more. But yeah, definitely. Thank you so much. Right, okay. Who's got the time? Please. I can't be arsed leaving screen. Hi, Gary, everyone. How are we? Lorraine, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. Has anyone got the time? Because obviously I think it's fantastic, Nikki, and honestly, because I may have to go. Come on, get the time on, please. All right, okay, let the time up. What time is it? 8:40, right. I'm truly sorry that I am. We've been on for about 1 hour and 10. 20:45 is it? Wow, fucking hell. I've got to go and get Danny, and I don't think she's going to be too impressed if I kind of like leave and get there too late. Say, listen, I was on Facebook to everyone, and do you know what I mean? And she'll be like, all right, okay, how is everyone? Do you know what I mean? But I'm going to send you all my love and all my healing and love and light to you all. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. It really has been. Just to start with these cards. Thank you for taking the messages that we've done. Thank you for making the connection. Thank you again. I know I've spoke about the things obviously with the Masonic Hall and the crystal calendars and everything. But again, obviously a bit of plugging. Hey, anyone does it. But obviously we're going to continue to do this. We're going to do more meditation evenings, I promise. And I will let you all go. And for my heart chakra to you, sending it to your beautiful heart chakra, sending you a love and light, and may your angels keep you safe tonight, and may your dreams be pleasant. But also when you're receiving that, remind yourself of the messages that you may be getting from your loved ones in spirit also. So don't forget to journal as well. It's been a great yeah, thanks Kim, take care, thank you so much, and I'm going to let you all go. Whoever sent me the stars, I will go back through and thank you personally, because I didn't see where that was going, but it's brilliant. Thanks a lot, and hope to see you all soon. Bye for now. Bye.